So, who was George Polya? Well, George Polya was a Hungarian-American mathematician, and he was born in 1887. I know, a long time ago. As you can tell from the name, he is the individual who provided the concept of how we should approach mathematical equations, also known as Polya's four-step method. He first introduced the concept through his book, How to Solve It, and that was published in 1925, a full century ago. And 100 years later, his contributions have proven widely successful for its widespread use even today. Now, despite it only being 4 quick steps and not a 1,000-word paper on fundamentals or not a 100-chapter book, it is highly regarded for its heavy contributions. And that doesn't just mean mathematics or algebra, but other disciplines like chemistry, computer science, or statistics. Now, the approach encourages critical thinking and problem-solving skills compared to just memorizing formulas. By breaking down complex problems into manageable steps, students and professionals can approach challenges systematically. Over the decades, educators have adopted Polya strategies not only in the classrooms, but also in research, demonstrating its capability. Its influence today shows that even a simple logical framework can have a profound impact on learning and innovation across multiple fields.
Man, I can't understand this math problem. Way too many words and way too many muffins.
No need to stress. Just try Polya's four-step method.
What's that?
Polya's four-step method is a structured problem-solving technique, and you use it for word problems.
Okay, so what do I need for that?
First, you gotta understand the problem.
Step 1. Understand the problem. The first step in solving Polya's four-step method is comprehending what the problem is asking. Figure out the information you have from what the problem gives you, and then understand what information you need to get. It's helpful to restate the problem in your own words, draw a diagram, or label key parts to clarify what's happening. Overall, the goal is simply to identify the knowns, unknowns, conditions, or relationships before proceeding.
After reading the problem, what do you already know?
Well, I know each box has 6 muffins, and if Maria buys 4 boxes, all I need to know is how many she has in total.
Now you're getting it. Let's move on to step 2, devising a plan.
It's important to understand the different techniques that can be used to solve the problem. This can be done a number of ways, but some examples include drawing diagrams, working backwards, looking for patterns, or writing an equation. After understanding the problem, select the technique that best suits you.
This problem requires multiplication. So we're going to use an X to represent the total number of muffins Maria has, and then we can set up an equation to solve for it.
Oh, okay. So if Maria buys 4 boxes, and each box has 6 muffins in it, then it's just 4 times 6.
Great! Now let's move on to step 2, executing the plan.
Step 3 is to carry out the plan. This is the application of the chosen technique. For instance, if you need a chart, you'll use your chart, or you can draw a diagram, work backwards, or look for a pattern to help better solve the problem. Then carefully work through the problem and be sure to show all your work. If any problems arise, go back and choose a new technique or plan until it is successful.
Okay, because each box has 6 muffins and Maria bought 4 boxes, we're multiplying 4 times 6.
Wow, you're a genius. So it's going to be 6 plus 6 to equal 12, then 12 plus 6 to equal 18, and then 18 plus 6 one more time to equal 24.
Yep, that's 6 4 times. Wonderful, you deserve a gold star. Let's get to the last step, reviewing our work.
The fourth and final step is to review your work. Now that you understand the problem, devised the plan, and carried it out, it's time to review. For review, the first step is to reflect. Reflect on your work, check your answer, and reread the question. Make sure you accurately answered everything. That's why it's important to show your work to ensure that all steps were completed. Step 2 is context. Put your work in context of the problem to make sure everything makes sense. This means rereading the question and ensuring that that question was answered. And the final step of review is looking back. Reflect on the process and think about simpler ways to solve the problem in the future. Was there a better technique that could have helped?
Okay, let's work backwards and make sure we got it right.
When did this get here? So these are the 4 boxes. Oh, and those are the 6 muffins in each box. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, it's really just addition. All we gotta do is count the muffins.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep, next time, don't stress. Just
ask Polya.
So remember, if you're stuck on a hard question during an exam, especially one that's super important for your grade, or confused about a tricky homework question you've been doing all night, all you have to do is Polya. Not any formulas or rule of thumbs. Just understanding the problem, devising a plan, carrying out the plan, and then reviewing your work. It's simple.